Come just in time. Michigan has deferred. Wisconsin will receive. And the ball will be spied. Corey Clement is the single setback behind Hornibrook. Second down and 9. The fullback in there. Given off to Clement. Ben third down a week ago. First big spot of the game on 37. Throws and completes. Able to hit Robert Wheelwright across midfield. Clutch. Pass and catch for gain of 24. Showing anything 3rd and 3 longer, like 3rd and 7 that was. Right back to the run game. They want to stay out of that 3rd and long, obviously, and Clement picks up. Hornibrook to throw. Quick out to the flat to Dare Agumbawale. Able to turn the corner and has the foot. Alec Ingold is the fullback in front of him. That's Troy Fumagalli. They set in motion. Give it to Ingold, the fullback, and he does have it on the quick hitter. Has the first down, and the football come out. Michigan says they have it. Let's see.
Peppers came out of the stack with the football. New quarterbacks.
After further review, the runner's knee was down prior to the ball coming out. It is first down and 10 at the 37-yard line. Please reset the game clock to 11 minutes, 55 seconds.
Gold as the fullback. Hand it off to Ramish. Maybe has a yard or 2. Out of the gun. Flag flies. Let's see if somebody jumped. Could be Jacob Maxwell.
Ball start. Offense, number 52. 5-yard penalty. Remains second down.
Transfer from Division III school. 2nd and 13 after they pick up the flag. Agumbawale trying to get back to the original line of scrimmage. Penn. Looking right and throwing right. And it is knocked away. George Rushing was the intended target. Channing Stribling out. The true freshman is set to punt. And waiting for it is Jabril Peppers. We'll see if Peppers even gets an opportunity. And he won't. Time today. And that's the quarterback, Wilton Spate. He's going to throw on first down or try to throw. Shakes off an offender.
On this defensive front 7, Dooley has a big job replacing.
He's kind of their heartbeat, too. Emotional leader as well. Throwing and completing. Spate able to connect, and it's wide open. Got a good look into the eyes of Henry Poggi, the fullback. But Spate's throwing again on first down. Able to complete.
Second level, the safeties for Wisconsin are not as big.
Davion Smith, the ball carrier, maybe got back to the... Send Poggi in motion, top of your screen. Here's Spate, looking left, now down the middle, had great protection, throwing, and it is knocked away. Kenny Allen is back to punt. And he'll boot it away. Jazz Peavy, that's a heck of a punt. Peavy from his own 2. Reversing field. Get down to the 8-yard line from the 9-yard line on their second possession. Hand off to Clement. Try on the outside. Has a first down and more. Still on his feet. And is pushed out just prior to the 30-yard line. And that...
No, they want to take it right at him.
They're coming at Peppers for sure. Hope they get into a 4-quarter football game and there's some wear and tear there. Clement, the world of college football on this throwdown weekend. Top 10 showdowns everywhere you look. Agumbawale, maybe a yard, and then some late cut. Hornibrook to throw. Steps up and throws, able to complete, but he'll be short of the...
That time he sent 6 guys, and Delano Hill made a great play.
Lottie's second punt of the afternoon. Peppers will let it bounce. They'll roll down to the 23-yard line.
The way they've responded with 2 huge wins so far this year.
Opened against LSU, surprised a lot of people there. That was at Lambeau Field. Here's Spate throwing and completing to Chesson, and he's crashed down.
Been better than they were a year ago.
Chris Evans, first handoff. He's the speed back, and he looks to break, and he's across midfield.
As a receiver, very good pass catcher.
Rush of 22 yards on that play. Sure, why not give it back to him? There's Evans, and that time he is brought down. 2nd and 10. Midfield. Spate to throw. Perfect.
Usually 4 or 5 defenders under in coverage.
Spate under pressure. Able to dump it off for Chris Evans. T.J. Edwards brings possessions. 3 in the backfield. Give it to Davion Smith, the last man through. They get the first down, and now from the 25, off the play fake. Spate wants it. Oh, nearly intercepted.
Right before the game, I'm guessing 5'6".
How tall are you again, McShay?
Pushing 6'1".
Is that what we're going with, 6'1"? Terrific, as you see in the red zone. Keep in mind, Wisconsin has allowed just 3 offensive touchdowns all season. Hand it off to Chesson. Who didn't know that? Now on 2nd and 2. Hand it off. Davion Smith trying to push towards the goal line. The helmet's in the end zone. I do not believe the football is. That's Devin Asiasi who lost his Smith and Khalid Heel in the backfield. Hill is their touchdown maker. Gets there for the score. 5th touchdown of the season, Khalid Hill. Michigan on the board.
Khalid Hill has been their sledgehammer inside the 2-yard line. Take a look at this exchange. Held on to it. That's a great job by Wilton Spate. He almost gave the ball to him with one hand and ushered him into the pad there with the other hand. Tried to push him in. Such a powerful guy, Khalid Hill, and so versatile. You know, last week against Penn State, made a couple of big 3rd down catches, really athletic catches on poorly thrown balls. He's great in protection, and you see the power he can run with in short yardage.
Got a good look from our pylon cam, brought to you by Progressive. Kenny Allen puts through the extra point, so 11 plays, 77 yards. Spate's 4 of 5 passing, but it's a Hill touchdown run.
Should get a touchdown.
That's a good Mawale at the goal line, trying to make something happen. Wisconsin starting at their own 19 on 1st and 10. Give it to Corey Clement. Gain of 3. I don't want to throw you under the proverbial bus, but I believe am I quoting you accurately on that. Here's Hornibrook under some pressure, and that will not. 3rd and 6. Hornibrook throwing. And just a bit too far. Try to find Peavy.
But as long as you look back for the football, you're going to get the benefit of the downs. Well played. Anthony
Lottie been a little too busy as far as Wisconsin is concerned. Here's Peppers from the 40. And he is, and of course, he is the leading receiver for this Michigan squad. Davion Smith goes in motion. That ball is knocked down at the line of scrimmage. Cheekway to keep it close on 2nd down and 10. Here's Spate to throw. Able to connect to Grant Perry, running room down the sideline before Jack Sitchie.
Where all these linebackers and secondary players are going to come from and get it picked up for a nice pocket.
Perry's the 5th different receiver to catch a ball today. Hand off to Smith off the pitch, I beg your pardon. Cut it inside. He's inside the 30-yard line. Beatty replaces him. And we're back with a 2nd and 3. Hand off to Ty Isaac. And he carried the football twice this season. And Spate was the decoy that time. To go to your screen, the quarterback. Peppers again, hands off to Davion Smith. They've all played quarterback. Even the 300-pound guys are all high school quarterbacks. It's amazing. First man through is Khalid Hill. Did he get there? 1st and 10 now. 2 tight ends off the play fake. Here's Spate. What a pocket he has to work with. And then overthrows his intended target, Grant Perry. Handoff to Smith. Good second effort there to crash ahead for a yard or
time. And he's fallen in love with the defensive mindset.
3rd and 7. Look at that busted play. Spate got away and throws. And in and out of the hands of Grant Perry. And that probably should have been intercepted by Lubin Figaro. He's on for a 31-yard field goal attempt, and he missed it. Not even close. Kenny Allen No good from 31. 31-yard field goal. Here's Wisconsin with the ball. Off the play fake. Alex Hornibrook comes out throwing. And it is dropped. Had Jazz Peavy, it looked like. Wisconsin has shown they will take a shot. Try to loosen up this Michigan defense, because that's not going to get it done. Corey Clement, 3 receivers on this 3rd and 10. Hornibrook under pressure, and he's going to be dropped. Having himself a weekend. Yesterday was his birthday. Makes the big play there. Second straight 3 and out for Wisconsin. Peppers on his side of the 50 on the punt return. Lowers his helmet.
That was a low kick, too, a returnable.
So here's Michigan with some great field position now. Quick throw to Amara Darbo. And Darbo is dropping. He's going the Andrew Luck route. When he gets hit by somebody, he's like, good hit, big boy. I appreciate that. Chris Evans. All people to Rodney Harrison. First down and 10 now. Off the play fake. Spate looked like he took a hit before he delivered it to Darbo. And he's wrestled out of, as he was through this program. On 2nd and 8, Kakoa Crawford is the ball carrier. Maybe come for the other teams to study. Give them more guys to worry about. Now Spate has big problems, able to shake a man off. TJ Watt got to him. Here's Kenny Allen, missed from 31. This is from 43. Has he straightened things out? No, no good. On 1st and 10 for the 25. Needed a big offensive play. Hornibrook looking for the big offensive play. Over, to remind you, Paul Chryst, the head coach, does call the plays for Wisconsin. He called this play 2 on 2nd and 10. It's a completion, but shy of the first down is Jazz Peavy.
Because that's all he's getting from Michigan.
3rd and 4. Hornibrook dumps it down for Wheelwright. He's got the first down and some running room.
This half and be down just a few points or to be tied would be a huge win.
Second time all game that Wisconsin has been in Michigan territory. Even look out, feels the pressure. 3rd down and 10. Oh, couldn't handle the snap, bit high. Hornibrook's in trouble, and he'll just fall on it. Looked like the snap might have been a bit high. They do have Brett Connors filling in at center these days.
Well, what happens, you go on the road, Steve, it's loud, it's 3rd down, you're trying to make checks. Look at his eyes. He's looking downfield at the safety, and the center snaps the ball. But Hornibrook did give him the signal to snap the football. You just have to know and have experience. Once I put my hand down, I've got to focus on the ball.
This is P.J. Rosowski punting for Wisconsin now. They obviously weren't happy with the true freshman Anthony Lottie's punt, and that was that punt.
Shank.
The answer, we shall see. So Michigan with the football off the play fake. Spate throwing too high for Amaro.
I wanted to hold on to the ball and try to make plays. I think he's made a good adjustment.
Doesn't hang on to the ball that time. Gives to Chris Evans, T.J. Edwards.
And be that kind of guy that just knocks guys off.
Spate again a little too tall for 2 field goals. Wonder if that plays into your head and you're punting as well. And another penalty flag.
False start. Offense, number 9. 5-yard penalty. Remains 4th down.
So 4th and 16. Now from his 10. Just got it away. Allen did. It's a heck of a punt. Maybe you're right. He took it out on the pigskin.
He's ranked in the top 10.
Come on, steady up a little bit.
Yes.
On 1st down and 10. Opportunity here. You're right. A field goal could mean an awful lot here. Hornibrook will hand off to Corey Clement. Clement has stopped maybe a game. This one's been a tight one. The game last night was not close. Batted it in midair and then falls. Ryan Clement. Hornibrook throwing. And that's intercepted. You can see that coming a mile away. So too did Channing Stribling.
There's just no chance for Alex Hornibrook, and you hit him, you hit him, you hit him, and then this time he's got time, and he forces his ball. Channing Stribling's in perfect position, just as they teach it. Mike Zordich, their defensive backs coach. When you're skilled like this secondary is for Michigan, you can afford to play a trail technique because
Spate checks it down to Davion Smith. Again, keep in mind, some pressure from the outside. Spate avoids one, can't avoid a second. Sitchy's going to bring him down. And they're obviously out of field goal range, but they'd love to get a little boost for Kenny Allen in the field goal department, too. Spate's going to throw on deep. Why not? And a flag flies. Pass interference will be the call.
There are 2 fouls on the offense. Illegal formation. Offense. More than 4 players in the field. Pass interference. Offense. 15-yard penalty. Repeat 3rd down.
He relaxes. Now have a low kick from Kenny Allen. Take a bounce. See if they're going to wait. Sure.
Oh, they got it.
0 in conference play. And the second half is underway. Michigan will take over. We always hear about halftime adjustments in football, right? Well, let's see. Spate comes out throwing.
That's an unbelievable stat.
Here's Spate. Pocket starts to collapse around him, feeling some of the pressure and able to complete.
Glasses.
Hand off to Smith. Picks up a couple. 2nd and 8. Looks like the crowd is just settling in, too. Evans is stopped immediately.
Shied away from it. He's really embraced it.
There's some movement there. No flags as of now. Davion Smith out of the backfield. He is hit and hit hard. Perfect guy to ask about that. So Allen will try it again.
Oh, man, that ball's not coming off his foot.
Low punt. Takes a Wisconsin bounce. There's another flag down. Back at the 33-yard line.
Knuckleball.
Personal foul. Roughing the snapper. Defense. Number 93. 15-yard penalty. Automatic 1st down.
But once he gets up in a blocking position, that's a huge penalty at midfield.
No question. Michigan gets the football back and a chance to do something with Chris Evans. Now they maintain possession after the penalty. Just over midfield. Here's Spate with a hand in his face, able to complete, finds Chesson, and he's brought down at the 25-yard line. Garrett Dooley.
Spate is out wide.
Kakoa Crawford also in motion there. And Morris is going to turn the corner and keep it. Shane Moore.
Holding. Offense. Number 76. 10-yard penalty. Replay 1st down.
Number 4 in the nation, hosting number 8 in the country. Try to find a seam, and it is intercepted. Wilton Spate turns it over. Intercepted. Derek Tyndall, the man you were just talking about, truly is a game changer. And there are no flags.
You give credit to Jack Sitchy, the linebacker. We talked about him earlier in the game, what a great athlete he is. He dives for this ball. You'll see him late with his left hand come in. Great anticipation and good ball skills from Tyndall. This is the kind of play that Wisconsin has made consistently when they've won games this year. LSU game, Michigan State, they have turned the ball over and made teams pay.
They stay on the ground with Corey Clement. They lean forward for a yard or two. For depth at wide receiver, Wheelwright and Peavy, they try to get the ball to those players. And it is Peavy there.
All out blitz look.
Bringing pressure, quick throw by Hornibrook. Able to complete, you mentioned, but they're thinking 7 and not 3 here. First player through is the fullback, Austin Ramish, and he gains out there right now as well. On 2nd and 9. Staring right under the pressure and throwing and completing. Daria Gunbowale, touchdown. And we're an extra point away from a tie game.
He's too good of a weapon not to use him in the passing game. You can talk all you want about Corey Clement and how he's the workhorse, but Daria Gunbowale adds a dimension to Wisconsin's offense, and perfect play call and design in that part of the field. He isolates him on Ben Gideon, and Gideon just can't run with it.
Andrew Endicott taking over for Gaglianone. He missed an extra point last week. And that just squeezes through. 17-yard touchdown after a 46-yard interception return. Just like that, with 8:03 to play during quarter number 3. We're tied at 7, and there's top 10 throwdown weekend.
Toughest defenses in America. Wisconsin has been up to the task.
Peppers is going to run it out of the end zone, and because of that, takes up
The kinds of throws that Hornibrook made last week against Michigan State and will need to continue to do in this fourth quarter.
All right, Wilton Spate, what do you have? Spate able to complete.
They need some adversity. They need to find out about this offense.
Davion Smith breaks a tackle, keeps on his feet. Strong running, Davion Smith, first down. Keeps posted Cassidy, thank you. Handoff again, it's Smith. There's a flag, he's got a big gain, he's got a first down and then some. Some more hard running by
Holding defense number 65. 10-yard penalty from the end of the run, first down.
10-yard run and then the 10-yard penalty. Right back to Smith. Not that time. He's dragged.
Put him up against any linebacking crew in America.
Handoff. Second man through is Ty Isaac. To bring you the show tonight. On 3rd down and 3. It's Isaac. First down. And then some. It is split out top of your screen, the quarterback. He's not going to throw it to him that time. It's Ty Isaac again. Picking his holes.
You're going to be in business.
Again, it's Peppers. I'm telling you, Grease, he's going to throw the Spade one of these times. Tie up. Enough of this. And we're going to keep it on the ground. Like Davion Smith there. Bounces outside momentarily. Won't get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 tight ends to the right. That's Poggi in motion. Spade to throw. Under pressure. And Spade's going to go down. Sacked by Sitchy. Got some help as well. Malik James.
They were running a man beater, Steve. They wanted to get the ball like this. The problem was that on the outside, they were playing zone coverage, Wisconsin was, so there's nowhere to go with this football. They have leverage on both crossing routes, and then they converge on Wilton Spate. Great play call from defensive coordinator Justin Wilcox.
And here is Ryan Tice to attempt his first collegiate kick, replacing Kenny Allen. And Tice from 40. No good. No good. 3rd missed field goal attempt by the Wolverines today.
Certainly no confidence in that right now.
And again, it's a strange juxtaposition as Hornibrook is throwing, had a man wide open, had Jazz Peavy all by himself.
In this case, man-to-man coverage and looking back to the ball and making it a weakness.
Back on the ground to Corey Clement. He's out to the 3rd. We're a minute 45 away from that 4th quarter. 3rd and 3. To throw. Hornibrook hit as he released and can't connect. After a couple of rough punts, P.J. Rosowski getting the opportunity. Got some pressure right up the middle, but able to get it away. And Peppers' kicking game has been an issue. We'll leave it at that for now. Handoff and flags fly. Chris Evans, the ball carrier.
Judge and ref.
Holding offense number 71. 10-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
1st and 20 after they pick up all of the flags. Here's Spate. Dumps it down for Jake Butt. It's been an eternity being tight end and co-captain. Spate throwing deep. Good coverage that time. Wanted Amara Darbo.
And an awesome 5'8" safety.
Here's Spate in trouble. And he is brought down. Who else? T.J. Watt. And that might have just been the final play of the 3rd quarter.
3rd downs against either one of these defenses. If you're in long yardage situations, you're dead to rights. And this is a simple TE. The tackle goes first and the end comes around. And T.J. Watt, you're not going to block him when he has that advantage.
Michigan will punt it away, but there is a flag down as Kenny Allen got it away. Peavy up to the 39.
Make Kenny Allen kick it again, wouldn't you?
The way things have gone today?
Yeah.
Holding. Offense number 31. 10-yard penalty. He added to the end of the play. First down.
Long time. A lot of respect.
Here we go. Waterbrook will hand it off to Corey Clement. He's decent to the home run. Big play there. He said to be helped. Hornibrook is tripped up. Maybe his foot got tangled up with his center, Brett Connors. And they're fortunate he was able to hang on to the football.
Yeah, Leaves, I think it was his right guard, Benshaw. Watch right here. Got to get that foot out of there. Those guys are big guys up there they got to block, and that's why quarterbacks work on that footwork all the time.
Cephas in with Fumagalli. Handed off to Clement. Stopped at the line by Matthew Godin. He along with Glad. 3rd and 10. Too short. This is Anthony Lottie now back into punt for Wisconsin. Peppers will let it go. Takes a Wisconsin bounce to stay in.
Bye week and then the Ohio State. I mean, that's if they win that one, they might be #1.
Handoff. Isaac nearly lost the football. Regained it as the first down.
Because Ty will come after me after the
I think
game.
he just made it worse, actually. 8 different ball carriers for Michigan. Davion Smith.
Of the ball in the line of scrimmage.
Jake Browning, the quarterback, looks sharp. I mean, I guess the nation hasn't seen a lot from him. What did you get to know about him, studying him and meeting with the coach?
Momentum is more on the side of Wisconsin because they've hung around, and Paul Chryst very comfortable calling a game like this in the 4th quarter.
It's hard with just one viewing, obviously.
Todd and Todd, thanks. Dakota Dixon made a big hit there on Amara Darboh to jar that ball loose. Michigan is 2 of 11 on 3rd down conversions this afternoon. How do you keep it quiet with nearly 112,000 people in the building today? 111. Hornibrook throwing. In a double coverage, was looking for Jazz Peavy. 3. Just get it away. Hornibrook under pressure. Can't get out of it.
Just locking down the wide receivers man-to-man.
It's Lottie back to punt. And it's Peppers on the fair catch. 49 left here in the 4th. Michigan football now. Peppers gave it up to Chesson. And he is brought down some more fine
Defenses in college football.
Wilcox has been around the block, 4 stops in the last 10 years. That pass is completed for the short.
First empty set.
Quick pass able to complete to Darboh. Into the secondary, first down. He's in the Wisconsin territory.
That was a big-time catch.
On first down off the play fake. Spade looking for it. Has Darboh. Touchdown, Michigan. Something for the home crowd to cheer about.
Amara Darboh has established himself as a go-to receiver for Michigan. Last year it was Chesson. This year Darboh has come on. He has been reliable. He runs great routes. He's strong. He catches a big 3rd down and then gets behind the defense to break this game open.
And nothing is guaranteed with a kicking game today. That's Ryan Tice who puts through the extra point. Tice now 6 for 6 on extra points. 14-7 Michigan.
The quarterback looks out and sees an ex-receiver 2 yards beyond the corner. It's about as big, as wide open as you can possibly be, and that should be our good hands, All-State good hands play of the game. As you see, he just gets right behind him. Tyndall as an outside release, and then it's just speed. And now you got to put that ball out there. You can't underthrow it because it would be broken up. Great throw from Wilton Spate.
46-yard pass play. Longest play from scrimmage today.
And there's a difference between the deep balls that Wilton Spate just threw and the 3 or 4 that were thrown by Alex Hornibrook in the first quarter. I agree, Tom.
Kenny Allen will kick it in the air. Goes out of the end zone. Starting out at the 25-yard line. Pitch to Corey Clement. Clement's taken down for a loss. Georgia State game, they needed him back, especially with the absence of Jeremy Clark. There's Clement now. Wisconsin. Open, you fail. 3rd and 5. Hornibrook able to complete, juggling, great catch, but it's not enough for the first down. They'll get it away with Lottie. Back. 2 tight ends. Handed off to Isaac, and he's dropped down after the...
Definitely appreciate, guys.
Very good, Cass. She's paying attention. She knows what time it is. Chris Evans, the ball carrier.
Chris Evans with the ball.
In the first 4 games. 3rd and 6. Under pressure. Spate is dropped. Garrett Dooley.
Another 30 front look that confuses Michigan's protection.
4th Badger sack of the afternoon. Kenny Allen will put it in the air. And it's Peavy from the 22. Jazz Peavy. See what Alex Hornibrook is made of here. Made up of handing it off to Corey. Channing Strubling picks it off. Strubling the pick. And we'll see if that's all for Wisconsin.
Alex Hornibrook did not flinch last week in East Lansing. He flinched for the first time in this game. Roll it, guys. You're going to see there's pressure. He could have taken 1 hitch and let that ball go to the wide receiver, but he took another hitch, and then he got hit, and that's why the ball went high. He had no control over it after he got hit in the stomach. And, you know, as a quarterback, when you have indecision.
For the young quarterback. Michigan will take over. Chance for Harbaugh to squeeze some more air out of that football. Davion Smith.
Can you give credit to that?
Tonight. 2nd down and 10. After the timeout, here's Isaac. You think he'll stay in bounds, and he will. Wisconsin has just 1 timeout left. Ty Isaac. Ty Evans, I beg your pardon. Teams play. Peavy's back. Kenny Allen. No problem there. And a fair catch for Peavy. Hornibrook. Ogunbowale. Hornibrook throwing. Incomplete. And again, no timeouts. Finally, it's Fumagalli, and the ball comes out. Timeouts. Down the middle of the field. Intercepted. Jordan Lewis with your exclamation point. And very likely the dagger.
George rushing out there on Jordan Lewis, and Lewis has made play after play in this game. We saw him in the running game, and if this isn't a SportsCenter top 10 play, I don't know what is. Wow.
And with the game on the line, makes that play.
I mean, he's been just smothering these receivers all day long. They haven't thrown his way a whole lot, and that's why. I mean, this guy, not only is he Velcro, as Don Brown would call it, on the receiver all day, but he can make the play on the ball, too. He's a special player.
Jim Harbaugh is not alone when he breathes a sigh of relief. Got some company from 111,000 people in the big house here today. Wisconsin cannot stop the clock, trailing by 7. Handoff.
You know, we talked to Jordan Lewis.
Wisconsin has their bye coming up. 2nd down and 8. Smith, the ball carrier. Sitchin.
Learn from it as to how you can play as a team.
Wisconsin needs a stop here to have any chance. And that should do it. That play took just enough time that now they don't have to run another play.
And these two coaches, longtime friends, you know, respect each other to the end. Harbaugh said, you know, we respect each other, we love each other. We're going to try to gouge each other's eyes out for 3 hours, make no mistake. But a ton of respect between Paul Chryst and Jim Harbaugh.
How good are Kenny Allen and Ryan Tice feeling right about now? Michigan's going to hang on. Michigan knew there'd be a game they wouldn't score 45 points in. This was it. They score 14, and that's enough to beat Wisconsin. Down to Todd McShay.
Hey, Jordan. How you doing? All right, so I talked to you yesterday. I said, well, what's your best game tape? Where's this one going to rank?
I don't know. I mean, I still felt a little rusty. I made a few plays, but definitely, if you're talking about one of my best games, it's about the effort. And I don't know if this one lined up is one of the best.
Talk to me about that pick. That was something else.
I know I had to make a play. It was forfeit forever, and I know I had to go up there and get it. So thank God I went to go get it, man. It was a heck of a play.
Take me through when you're up in the air and the one-handed. I mean, what's going through your mind?
I mean, I jumped too early for the two-hander, so I'm like, oh, man, I'm going to put a hand up there and see what happens.
You go up against Darboh all the time, the wide receiver in practice. How clutch was it, the 3rd down conversion and then the long touchdown catch to put you guys up?
It saved us, definitely. You know, the offense was stubborn a little bit, and they came out and executed, and that helped us a lot. That gave us that confidence and go out there and finish the game.
How good can this team be?
Sky's the limit. You know, we got to keep preparing for a championship season. We have a good one.
All right, thanks, man. Congratulations.
Thanks so much.
Guys.
Michigan goes to 5-0, 2-0 in the conference. They'll travel to Rutgers next week. Wisconsin suffers their first loss of the season. They have the bye. Be sure to tune in to ABC tonight at 8 Eastern. Saturday Night Football. Louisville takes on Clemson. Another top 10 showdown. That's it for our top 10 showdown. Michigan gets by Wisconsin here in Ann Arbor, 14-7. Thanks for joining us. Have a great night, everybody.